Hello, how are you? Christine, you want to have a love reading? Of course you can. Of course you can. So, card number 7 for Christine. So, we're going to do about an hour today, okay? So, I'm just going to pick random as usual. Okay. Okay, so this is a card that I pulled for you, okay? It says you are a lot tougher than you think you are, okay? So, I don't know if you're going through some struggles or not. Okay. Card number 7 for Christine. Okay, Christine. So let's see. It looks like we pulled the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is about making a decision. Okay, and it's also about being clear on what is it that you want. So maybe you are in a dilemma. Maybe you need to choose between something, and so it's important for you to take your blindfolds off and make a decision. You are the magician, so you have all the tools, you know, on the table to make things happen. Okay, so it looks like you are very abundant. Okay, and you have a good head on your shoulder as well. So, and I do also think there will coming in some communication for you. Okay, so I think you're gonna feel a lot more creative and passionate about something. Okay, but they pull the devil card. So the devil card is about addiction. So it can be that you are interested or have a crush on something that maybe it's doesn't serve your higher purpose. So I just want to maybe be aware of some if there are some red flags. Okay, so just want to put it out there. But addiction can be really about anything. So it can be about sex, and it can be about spending money. It can be about drugs and alcohol. It can be about anything. Okay, so but it can also be that you meet a person who is very toxic. Okay, so maybe this is not the best choice for you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying for you. But we pull the card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of victory. So this is you charging forward, and um, to a new, to a new, it's bringing you to a new start or a new beginning. And this is the card of victory, as I said. So just be mindful that your head and your heart is pulling in the same direction. Okay. And this is going to come in quite quick for you, so you need to be aware of it and just take a chance and go with the flow. Okay, and that you will be protected on this journey. So then we pull the card of the Sun. So happy time is going to come your way. So you're going to be what do you call it, you're going to be happy. You will be walking with light steps, so you will not be. This is not a card for worries. Okay, so this is the card of happiness, so this is a very good card to get. Okay, so you said that no addiction to anything. Okay, so So just be mindful if you meet someone, and maybe they're doing something that doesn't sit with you right. Okay. So sort of like some kind of red flags. So just want to put it out there. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you, Christine. So let's see. Okay, so this is the card number 7. Okay, so I don't know if you have someone specific that you're thinking about, but this, I think we should slow down. Okay, so I don't know if you have someone specific on your mind, but it looks like you need to give your partner or your love interest some space. Um, and maybe you're pushing it too quick forward. So I don't know. I'm just this is the card number 7. I pull card number 7. This is card number 7. You ask for card number 7. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to pull one more card for you. I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angel. It says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is the card that I pulled for you. So Christine, that's the reading that I have for you. Okay. So I don't know if you have someone specific on your mind or if you're single, so, but it looks like some opportunity is going to come to you. Okay. And yeah, so that's what I have for you. And I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. Okay, so may I have a general reading? Card number 7, of course you can. Okay, Christine, you're single. Okay, so maybe there will be someone who's knocking on the door for you, and just want to pay attention to what they're saying, and and if they're putting the best foot forward. Okay, there's a lot of good abundance coming towards you, so I think it looks quite well. Okay, good for you. So I wouldn't worry if I were you. So just go with the flow and see where it takes you. Okay, so thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, and take good care of yourself. Okay, so then it's a YouTube card number 7. Okay. There is a time for good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. This is a very good card to get. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we pulled the card of the King of Wands. So this is a leader type of person, someone who is very independent. Um, he can be your boss, okay, or your father, someone close to you, and he's the guy is very stable type of person, and he likes to. He sort of like he can run uh, bigger businesses and stuff like that. So that's what make you think that it can be your boss, okay? So or someone significant in your life. So I pulled a card of the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about financial stability that's going to come towards you. So maybe you will get an inherit from your um, maybe from your parents or um, receiving a gift. Okay, because this is a card of being abundant. So this is a very good card to get. I also pulled a card of the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about conflicts, and it's also about competition. So it looks like I don't know if you're there is some kind of argument you have with someone, but it looks like um, you both are in it to win it. Okay, so I don't know how this sits with you. Okay, I also pulled a card of the Six of Pentacles. So this is about generosity and helping people, being friendly and sympathy. Okay, so this is helping people who need some support around you. Um, Maybe some kind of community work. Um, but it's anyway someone with a generous heart, someone who reach out to people who are in a need for a helping hand. I pulled the card of the Fool. So this is about taking a new step. This is about taking a leap of faith. This is about just going with the flow. And this is a very good card. So I don't know if you've been feeling stuck or you feel like things is not moving as fast as you were hoping for. But this is about being young and just taking a chance, and say what the heck with it. Let's just give it a try. So this is a very good card to take. Okay, so this is you know go with the flow. So let's see. Um, so this is the Ace of Wands. So I think that you will be getting a new chance in something. Okay, this is a confirmation. If you have something specific that you're thinking about, this is a yes, and this is the universe is going to give you a thumbs up, and you're going to feel a lot more creative. This can also be an offer of new job or a promotion or anything. So this is a very good card to get. So, my good friend, this is what I have for you so far, for today. So, thank you for coming to my channel and for your support. Okay, let's see. Okay, so card number 9. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Okay. So that's the oracle card that I pulled for you. So maybe you are the type of person who likes to be in control, who is more comfortable in safe environments. You don't like to take chances, because it's too risky. So, but they're asking you to loosen up a little bit and just, go with the flow, and try to find inner peace and freedom, the feeling of freedom, so set yourself free if you feel stuck in one way or another. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Okay, so we pulled a card of uh, the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is maybe you're a little bit of a dreamer. Okay, so and it's nothing wrong with that. We all are dreamers. But it's important for you to, and maybe you also have a lot of options. Maybe there's a lot of things that you want to do. So what the universe is asking you to about is to be clear on what is it that you want. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. I also see that you will be getting an offer of love because we have the King of Cups. So he's a type of business type of person and a guy with power, and he's also a bit of a seducer. And he's going to come towards you and he's going to offer you his cup. So that means that he has love to offer for you. Okay. And next to it, we have the confirmation by the Ace of Cups. So this is starting on something new in love. Okay. So you're going to feel creative and you're going to feel passionate. Okay. So uh, this is a very good card when it comes to love. So, and you also will be listen to your body and the signs that that the body is trying to tell you. So, um, yeah. So this is a very very good card to get. Okay. We also pulled a card of the world. So this is starting on something new as well. So this is can indicate long distance travel, or going abroad. Um, and this is also very exciting. So maybe the pandemic will open up, and you will be able to travel a lot more than you're doing today. But this is a new beginning as well, and this is a kind of feeling, feeling free, uh, having the sense of freedom. So this is a good card to get, as I said. And I think this is your energy. This is the Queen of Cups. So this is someone who's being very abundant. This is someone who has a lot to offer as well, and she's having a cup in her lap. Okay, and she is has some feelings or some love to offer to her person, which is the King of Cups. So the Queen and the King of Cups for you. Okay, and it's magic is gonna happen. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups, so magic is gonna happen, and maybe it will take you on a new journey. This is gonna take you out on a new journey. So that's what I see for you. Okay, so thank you for coming to my channel and for your support. That's much appreciated. So I wish you all the best. I think it looks very exciting for you. So let me know how things work out for you, okay? And in meanwhile, take good care of yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do Lena. So card number 7, general reading. Let's have a look. Well, let's see. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them into balance. So this is asking you, to find some inner peace and balance. Okay. So let's see. General reading. Okay, so let's see. So, Lena, I pulled a card of, let's see, the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about maybe feeling a bit left out, okay? And it's a feeling of rejection, or, feel that maybe life is not going in the direction that you're hoping for. But when that is said, you do have a lot of positive cards in your reading. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about stability that's going to come in for you. This is like growing a garden, so there will be some harvest, so you will gain some money or something is uh, that is of value for you. Um, I also see the Knight of Wands, so this is um, can indicate an excited an excited young male, okay. But it can also indicate maybe you're planning to move, relocate, going on a holiday or some kind of creative project. So usually it can be just sort of like an idea that's going to come to you, okay, and something you maybe have been working on and know you're able to do something about it, if you understand what I'm saying. I also pulled a card of the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So there will be happiness and celebration is going to come towards you, and this is a card of feeling abundant, uh, and you're going to be celebrating with loved ones and people that you care about. You also see the Emperor in your reading, and this is a power outside of you, something that you can't control. It can be the government, it can be a spouse, or work or something. Usually, it's a card of a little bit of stubbornness, and they usually get what they want. So, but it's not a mean card. It's not something it's not heavy energy, if you understand what I'm saying. It is just what it is, sort of thing. Okay. I also see that we pull the card of the Strength card. So the Strength card is about finding inner strength, and that you are capable and that you are strong enough to deal with the circumstances that's going to come to you. Okay. So and it can also indicate some kind of battle that's going on. Okay, it can be internal, but it can be also some conflict that you have with some people around in your surroundings. But you are strong and you will be able to pull it off. Okay. And the last card that I pulled for you is the Three of Wands. So this is a card of going forward. This is a card of expansion. So just be mindful when you go and set out on a new journey. Just leave your problems behind. Okay, don't take your problems with you. And I think this card reminds about someone who thinks about their future. That that it's something that is exciting, something to look forward to. Um, yeah, it is maybe a little bit of a dreamy card, but this is a very good card, and it looks like you have company as well because you have this loyal dog next to you. So I do think that you have a lot of things to look forward to, but just be mindful. Try to leave your problems behind, and just remember you're stronger than you think you are. So this is a very good card to get. So, my good friend Lena, thank you as always for your support. And take good care of yourself. Okay, and yeah, thank you. There is no list, so I will just pick random. Okay, so let's see. So this is what you're going to do. So Julie, you're up next. Card number 7. Can I get a general love rating? Of course you can. So I'm just going to pick card, question random, and I'm going to do about an hour today. So and then I will be leaving the stream. So card number 7 is coming up for Julie. This is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Okay. So maybe there was something about your, maybe your love life, or or the lack of your love life. Maybe you're trying too hard, to make things happen. Maybe you should just take a step back, and see how things is going to unfold for you, okay? Instead of trying to dictate or control it. So that's what I'm seeing with this card. Okay. General love reading for Julie. Okay. So I'll pull some more cards for you, Julie. So this is for Julie. Okay, Julie. For me, it looks like you have something specific on your mind, okay? Because we pulled the card of the Lovers. And this is about falling in love. So that's going to happen for sure. Okay, so Julie, we pull a card of the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about falling in love, or having someone special in your life, okay? So I don't know if you're single today or if you're dating someone, I have no idea. But no matter what, you're gonna find love. You're gonna feel, um, connected to this person, okay? So, but for me, it also looks like. Maybe you will have more than one option, okay? So I don't know how that resonates with you, okay? So there's a young, romantic, and sensitive person who's going to come towards you, and he's going to offer you his cup, okay, which is full with um, symbolize, feelings or love, okay? But it can also be an offer of some kind of invitation that's going to come towards you. So this is a good card to get. Um, and I don't know. For me, it also looks like we pull a card of the Eight of Pentacles. So, and maybe you're busy with a lot of work. Okay, so maybe you because this is taking a lot. It looks like it is taking a lot of your time. Okay, so it looks like you're working on something, and so just there is a need for some kind of balance. Okay, so that's just what I'm seeing for you. But also see that you're a very nice and generous person, and you have a lot of good things to offer. So we pull the card of attraction. So attraction is going to come your way. So this connection that I talked about is going to be chemistry and attraction between you. Okay, and it says that it's worth waiting for you. Okay, so divine timing is at work in your love life. And it's also, this is a card of express your love. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and that you will be safe. Okay. So I don't know if you've been having that you're doubting yourself. Okay. Or maybe you have some bad experience or anything, because I pulled this card. I am terrified. So I don't know if you're afraid of love. Maybe you're afraid of getting hurt. Maybe you're afraid of making the same mistakes. So I don't know. Let me know how that resonates for you. Okay. And this is a card number 2. I still don't have all the answers. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. So my good friend Julie, love is going to come your way. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Um, so try not to be afraid. Just um, try to just what do you call it? Take one step at a time, and see where it leads you. Okay. So so that's what I have for you. Okay. And thank you for your support, and take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Card number 7. There's a lot of people who wants card number 7 today. Okay. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Okay. So maybe maybe you're a little bit, maybe you should free yourself. Okay. Maybe you should trust yourself a little bit more. You have the resources, to stand on your own feet, and take your own decisions. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with this card. Okay, let's see. So I don't. We pull the card of the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is about feeling stuck. Feeling that things is not moving forward. It can be that maybe you struggle a little bit with depression or anxiety. So I don't know. Okay. We also pull the card of the 5 of Pentacles. So this is a card of feeling left out. Okay. It's like things is not moving, or things is not going the right direction, or something is just not working the way you want it to. I also pulled a card of the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe you're a bit of a dreamer. Okay. And maybe you also have a lot of things that you want to do. Maybe you have a lot of options as well. So it's difficult for you to make a decision. What is it that you really want? So, and I also have the Seven of Cups. So this card, this card is about. Um, it looks like you're counting your failures. Or maybe you only see your problems. So I think you need to shift your energy. To see things in a different light. I think this is important for you because this is a mind game, okay? Because your problem is maybe it's only in your head, okay? It's only thoughts, and it's important for you, to shift your thoughts. Then your reality is going to look different, if you understand what I'm saying. Because we have also the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about falling in love. This is about reunion. This is about you know having a special bond to someone that you care about. You also see the two of cups. So there is Two of Pentacles. I mean, so this is about juggling something, and maybe you're just stressed out, and you do have a lot of work on your plate. So, and I also see that you also pull the card of the High Priestess. So it looks like you're very intuitive, okay, and you need to look within, okay. So that's what I'm seeing, but I don't see any traveling for you, okay. So let me try another deck for you. Let me pull some cards for you. Let's see what comes up. I don't think that you will be traveling anywhere, in the near future, okay. I pulled the card of the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about your needs, or maybe your person needs for stability, for safety, for control. And it can also indicate, issue with money. But it's sort of like a feeling of something that's lacking. And because of you have this feeling of something is missing, something is lacking, you hold on to things. It can be money, it can be your emotions, it can be your thoughts. You hold on to something. You just maybe you don't want to reveal, your inner feelings. There is something about the feeling of lack. And we have the card of the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about, it can be about journey, okay, but for me it looks like more of a transformation. And it's that you're going to leave something behind. So it can be that you're leaving behind, this relationship, or something that's been of a burden or a struggle. So when you go on this journey, and it can just be in your head, or this transformation that you're going to do, you're going to leave behind some of your worries or problems, and you're going to travel to calmer water. So it can be that you're traveling, but for me, it looks like you're traveling on your own, okay? And, or maybe you're doing this soul searching, if you understand what I'm saying. So then it's important for you to just leave things behind. I also pulled the card of the Hermit. So this is the card of Virgo. And this is also about the need to be on your own, just to think things through. So, but you have this lamp, okay, this light, and so I think that deep inside, what the outcome of this will be. Okay, you have like and sort of like an inner wisdom to you. Um, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. So, but even though I don't see any traveling for you for now, okay, that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. But looking at your energy today, I think you need to give it some time, okay? And I also think that maybe there is some struggles, in your life that you need to sort of like try to release. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, let's see. So you're asking how to shift energy. So to shift energy means that you're going, if you only see problems, okay, and if you only complain about things, only see things that doesn't work, it's we all have problems in our life, okay, but the reason, but we deal with our problems different in a different way, and someone is better with dealing with their obstacles and problems than other people are. So that's what that's what I mean by shifting the energy. Um so try to see the good in things. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? So I think that will be a lot more meaningful, instead of just seeing problems, okay, or obstacles. So, and um if there is a way, there is a will, so that's the way I try to look at it. Okay. Okay. So my good friend JJ. Okay, card number 3. Okay, let's see. JJ, my good friend. Okay, Lucy, you are up next. So JJ, card number 3. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously, okay? So you try just to go with the flow and have some fun, okay? So let's see. So we're gonna pull some cards from the Hermit Tarot for you. Card number 3. Okay, so the first card I pulled for you is the card of yes. Okay. So it says this is a yes. This is a confirmation. This is a card number 7. I'm too afraid to talk. So I don't know if there is some problems with communication in this connection. You are so very special. Card number 21. Okay. Which is actually card number 3. Okay. And I am in so much pain. So someone is maybe hurt in this connection as well. And I just want you all the time. Card number 8. Okay. So someone is constantly thinking about one another. Okay. And this is card number 1. I'm coming and you need to trust. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. But I can pull some cards from the Romance Angels for you as well. Just hold on. Card number 3. Okay, so it says pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so maybe there is something in this connection that you need to be mindful about. Okay, so something that you need to be aware of. And I also think that you are trying to call in your soulmate. Okay, your prayers, affirmation, and visualization helps bring you together. Okay, so it looks like you will be getting together. I also pull this card of wedding. So the situation involved marriage. So it doesn't necessarily means that you're going to get married, but it looks like it's going to be of um, sort of like a commitment, a committed relationship. So that's what I'm seeing. So my good friend JJ, that's what I have for you today. Okay, and thank you for for your for coming to my channel and for your support. Okay, so this is for Lucy, general reading, card number 5. Let's see. It says practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Okay, so I don't know if you're thinking about some kind of change. Okay, so Lucy, we pulled the card of the moon. So the moon is about, you know, I don't know if you're having sleepless night or you're having nightmares or uh, maybe you just you're having a lot of problems or something that's worrying. Okay, and you sort of like you're trying to find a solution to it. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I also pulled a card of the Four of Cups. So looks like there's something that you're thinking about, something that you have in your mind, and this card makes me think of you look a little bit maybe bored. Maybe you want things to happen. Maybe you feel a little bit stuck. But you have options, but you don't see them. Okay, so um, so and sometimes it makes me feel like think that we're going to be happy if we, for instance, buy the dream house, then I'm going to be happy. Or if I'm going to find this perfect partner, then I'm going to be happy. Or if I buy this beautiful dress, then I'm going to be happy. So it's happiness come from inside. Okay, so that's something that's be very be mindful about. So I think it's going to come in some creative projects for you as well. Some kind of communication, or you're going to feel creative. So this is a very good card. So, and we also have the magician. So, you are strong and you're creative. You do have a lot of tools. You have a lot of skills. So just use them. Okay. So, and they're going to bring you places. So you need to trust yourself. I also have the Empress. So this is a card of abundance. So, and I don't know if you think about traveling, going places, making a shift in your life, and sort of like the stomach indicate the world, sort of like you have the world in front of you, but it can also indicate, pregnancy. So, but but there is some kind of abundance, some a kind of fertility, starting something new, starting something fresh. It's being creative. So this is a very good card to get. So my good friend Lucy, that's what I have for you. Okay, and thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, let's see. So, okay, card number 8, love reading. Card number 8. Priyanka, you're up next. Okay. Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous or attempting to direct the course of events. So they're asking you to sort of like take a helicopter view of your situation, and instead of trying to control your situation, or and try to be a little bit more flexible. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So let's see. I'm gonna pull some cards for you as well. Okay, let's see what comes up for Evergreen. Okay, so you have a lovely reading on the table. Okay, so let's see. Let's just start with maybe some of the cards that's a little bit troublesome maybe for you. I think maybe you're a little bit of a dreamer, okay, and also think that you do have options, okay, and so this is you. Maybe you're viewing your options. So what is it that you want, okay? And it can, even though you have a lot of options, it's not easy, it's also about saying no to something, okay? So it is what it is. But we also have the hangman. So the hangman is about maybe you feel a little bit stuck, maybe there is maybe you don't feel that things is not moving in the right direction, but you have this light around your head, okay? So you know the answer and you know what to do, okay? So maybe you should try to sit in stillness, and listen to what your mind and your body is trying to tell you, because they will tell you, what to do, okay? So, but maybe you need to give it some time, but I think you're very bright and very smart, okay? You have there's a light, there's a light around your head, okay? So this is very good card. And we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about someone who's being very intuitive. This can also indicate being a student, learning something new. But this is being in line with your head, your heart and your soul, and um, sort of like also like an inner wisdom to you. So this is a very good card to get. And then we pull the card of the sun. So the sun is, this is a beautiful card. So it's nothing negative about this card. This is, the sun is shining you. There is not a cloud and on the horizon. So what is it that you want? Okay. This is a good card to get. We have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about coming home. This is about victories, but maybe the victory has been hard. Maybe you have been struggle on something, but it's sort of like a feeling if you have, maybe you've been going, being at college, university, you've really been struggling hard, to get that diploma or, to get good grades. And in you're getting home and you will be able to celebrate, but you're coming home at a cost, if you understand what I'm saying. It's not, hasn't come easy for you. So that's what I'm saying. So then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about having stability, having safety, being protected. Okay. So this is a good card when it comes to money, and when it comes to, you know, you will have the support that you're going to need. Okay. We also pull the card of the Empress. So this is about being abundant. So it can indicate fertility. You know, it can indicate travel. Um, just a lot of options. Okay. So just go with the flow, and see where it takes you. Okay. This is a very good card to get. And the last reading, at least last card, I mean, for you is the Three of Cups. So more celebration is going to come in for you. It looks like you're going to be celebrating with your, with friends, just having a laugh. And yeah, so if this was my reading, I will be over the moon. Looks so good. And I do think that you have a lot to, to look forward to. So that's what I'm seeing. And you know, thank you for coming to my channel, and for your support. That's much appreciated. Okay, so let me know how things work out for you. Okay, and thank you for now. So then we're going to do Priyanka, and she's going to be the last one for today. Okay, and my good friend Priyanka, what's next in my connection with S? Card number 3. Okay, Priyanka. My good friend Priyanka. Trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. Okay. So maybe you should pay attention to what's going on in this connection. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So your person S. So my good friend Priyanka, let's have a look. Okay, so Priyanka, this is your reading. Okay, so it looks like when it comes to money, you didn't ask about money, but there is some cards about money. So let's just jump right to the money first. So for me, it looks like when it comes to money, you don't have any issues. Okay, there will be coming in more for you. Okay, And also see that you are working on something, okay, something, that requires working with details. And maybe there is a need, to go back to school or to learn some new skills, okay. But we also have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the best cards, when it comes to money. So money wise, no problem, okay. But I also see the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. So this is a card of of a struggle. This is about the battles. This is about the arguing, the fights. Maybe you just feel left out in the cold in this connection, and maybe you feel not knowing, what next. Okay, this is obviously your question. So for me, it looks like just a confirmation. You don't know where you're standing, and I think that this connection is heavy. Is quite weighing quite heavily on you. Okay, and it's taking a toll on you. So that's what I'm seeing. So I also see that. Um, there is a need to let go of some control issues, okay? So, and maybe you're trying to dictate, or maybe this is your person trying to dictate you. He wants you to be in a certain way, and it's difficult to be someone else, we are who we are, and so if someone is trying to control you and wants you to be, you know be a certain way, it's going to be difficult for you in the long run. And I also see the card of you need to release your ex. This is the time to clear energy, okay? Um, so that doesn't mean that it's going to be a breakup. I'm just saying that I think that it has been a little bit back and forward in this connection. So maybe you should, if you need to ask yourself, is this connection making you happy? Is this something that you really want? Is this connection supporting you? Um, and is this connection making you feel safe and loved? Okay, so these are the questions that you need to ask yourself. And if you don't feel protected, or if you don't feel that what do you call it, supported, then maybe this is not the right path for you. Okay, so because it's going to be way much of a struggle for you. But I think it's up to you. I think you need to give it some time, And I also think it's maybe it's time, to sit down and have an honest conversation about what is it that you really want, and try to be honest about it. So, and even though you love each other, if the energy wanted otherwise, maybe it's not a good match, maybe you love each other, but the match is sort of like too much of a friction, if you understand what I'm saying. And so, but it's up to you. This is your decision. This is your life. But for now, it looks like it's a little bit of a struggle. So I guess you just need to give it some time, to see what's next. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my good friend Priyanka. Okay. So, much love to you, and be safe, and you know, take good care of yourself. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for you today, and thank you all for coming to my channel and for your support, and for liking and subscribing. That's much appreciated. So, um, I'll see you later, and for now, bye bye. Take care.